Igbo Area TV on Igbo.
Hello viewers. The most common news material recently has been the formation of Eastern Security Network ESN by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because of the reactions of people to that. Southeast governors, the Ohanaeze Ndigbo and several others disapprove of it. The latest report had been the governor's plan not only to disagree with the organization, but to totally crush it. Based on that resolve, Umahi, the chairman of the Southeast Governors Forum, had offered cash reward for anyone with information that would lead to the hideouts of the group, which he indirectly referred to as cultists and bandits. Meanwhile, IPOB is not taking it lightly, as they have already concluded that ESN is here to stay, no going back. Please hit the subscribe button and let's go there. IPOB warns governors, community leaders against attack on security personnel. It said both the governors and the community leaders will be held responsible for any form of attack on any of its personnel. IPOB advised Nigerian Army and other security agencies to stop making attempts, wasting unnecessary energy towards stopping ESN, but rather channel it against Boko Haram, ISWAP, bandits, and other terrorists rampaging the north. Terrorists sacking northerners from their homes. Terrorists beating their chest and doing all sort of evil. The pro-Biafran group maintained that ESN was not a Biafran army, but a mere vigilante group set up to defend the people of the old eastern region against terrorists and criminals responsible for the growing insecurity in the region. Let me read part of the statement issued by IPOB. Through intelligence gathering, it has come to the knowledge of the Indigenous People of Biafra, IPOB, under the command of our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that the treacherous governors of the old eastern region are now recruiting traditional rulers, president generals, and politicians to mobilize some local vigilantes to engage Eastern Security Network, ESN, in their various localities. It was as if the Ebana Akwozu vigilantes, because I call them Ebana Akwozu vigilantes where you only find them at burial ceremonies, you find them at where housewarming ceremonies. They are good as nothing. They have been there and evil is happening. These evils are happening. From IPOB's report, it said they have been mobilized so that they will clash with the newly formed Eastern Security Network. So let me read further. The game plan is to orchestrate crisis between the vigilante groups and ESN to pave way for the Nigerian soldiers to attack ESN personnel. We therefore wish to warn all local vigilantes in every state of Biafra who have been or may have been contacted or been recruited by masterminds of this evil agenda through the traditional rulers and President General PGs of any community or town in Biafra land to attack ESN operatives to have a rethink. IPOB is telling them to have a change of mind. That is not what you don't think it will be easy. Have a change of mind. He said embarking on such unholy mission is suicidal. Any one vigilante group, community, traditional ruler, or president general, political elite, or anybody under any guise who will connive with the enemy to expose or attack ESN in their locality will regret it. Because according to IPOB, it's a satanic mission. They are saying they are not threatening anybody, but it's a promise. Okay, according to what IPOB is saying, they have not formed a Biafran army. This is not a Biafran army. This is just the ESN is vigilante group to secure old eastern region. And they have gotten a tip-off that vigilantes, the vigilantes that are almost dead, that are almost silent, have been mobilized to contend with ESN. And they want people to desist from such acts. They went on, let me read further. Is it not ridiculous and stupidity that this bunch of people who could not mobilize in such a Fulani terrorists, maiming and raping women in their communities, destroying crops and slaughtering them like cows, are now mobilizing to go after vigilant ESN, a security outfit established to protect Biafrans against invaders? So, according to IPOB, I'll be doing some explanation as I read. According to IPOB, the herdsmen had been there, slaughtering people, raping women, moving their cows into the farms. They eat up the crop. Even in Delta, there are areas, some of the times, they move into schools. If you go to Abuja, they even cross roads. They are really a distraction. They are causing nuisance. If you go to developed countries, there is nothing like nomadic farming, moving your cattle about the streets, even in cities that are, not even villages, cities, destroying people's farm, destroying whatsoever. So IPOB has said the intention of ESN is to protect all Eastern region. But it amazes IPOB, according to the write-up I'm reading, it amazes them that these people have, nothing has been done about stopping the herders who are causing nuisance, who are killing people at will in the society. Nothing has been done to stop them. But ESN that they just formed to protect us, protect the Eastern region, is what people are mobilizing against. It's just like Jesus died for a lot of people. Jesus was feeding them, doing so many things. But when it comes to crucifixion, it's like everybody is coming out to crucify him. So, let me read further. He said, instead of mobilizing to stop those on the mission to take over their ancestral lands, these fools, without any modicum of shame, are busy conniving with the enemies of Biafra to sabotage ESN. ESN, according to IPOB, their only defense line and last hope of survival. That is true. Based on this write-up, you heard of what Fulani herders are doing in Ebonyi. They are sacking communities. And Umahi will claim he doesn't know what is happening. Sacking people from their homes. Taking over the places, even in Anioma, Delta, Oshimi, the local government area. They are taking over the bushes there without permission. And they even go to court So these are things, people, and most of these guys are not from our country, according to reports we are gathering. But they are here taking over what is not theirs and even fighting, killing the indigenes. And according to IPOB, ESN is there to stop this evil. But the people ESN is fighting for are not willing to throw their weight behind ESN. So let me read further. He said, he wrote, we want to make it clear that leaders of any community in Biafra land where any ESN personnel is attacked will have to pay for that. In the same way, the governor of any state where the security outfit is attacked shall also be held responsible. Any traditional ruler, PG, President General, and vigilante group who collaborates with the Nigerian army to attack ESN operatives will bear the consequences of their treachery. ESN is not after law-abiding citizens according to the reports, but criminals. So the ESN has clean hands. They are coming with clean hands. Their plan is not to attack law-abiding citizens, but to stop criminality, to stop criminals, to stop marauders who are, to stop these ones that attack you, destroy your crops, and still, kill you off. He said this is the ones ESN is going after, and not innocent people, not law-abiding people. According to the report, it said members of the outfit, that is ESN, have not molested any law-abiding citizens, but have remained in the forest to rid our land of our terrorists and ensure our farms are safe again for our people to resume farming activities. They have done nothing to warrant any attack, more so when the real terrorists and bandits are still killing and maiming innocent locals daily, unchallenged by highly compromised security agencies. According to the report further, it said ESN is a child of necessity which has come to stay. The failure of governors from the southeast and south to float a regional security outfit just like Amoteku of the southwest to protect the people against terrorists gave birth to ESN to do what the cowardly governors have failed to do. It's the people's movement, and no amount of sabotage can stop it, according to the reports. Anyone standing its way should take what he sees. And I think this is rounding up. They said, we specially warn Governor David Umahi of Ebonyi State not to push us any further against the war. He said, we have tolerated his madness enough. His kinsmen and friends should advise him to stop cutting the wrath of IPOB because he doesn't have the dancing step of the music he wants to play. That's according to the report. He cannot sacrifice Biafran freedom on the altar of his imaginary presidential ambition. Umahi must retrace his steps now and not test our resolve to protect our land. That was the conclusion. The message I just read now was from IPOB, a statement they released, a press release. They are stating their resolve and the purpose of ESN. They are not out to make trouble, but to stop those invading our lands, the marauders, those who are sacking homes, people from their ancestral homes. So viewers, please add your comment, tell us what you think. Please share this video. Also click on our subscribe button so that each time our update drops, you'll be notified. Also the bell icon. Bye for now.
Thanks for watching Igbo Area TV. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also click the bell icon. Like our Facebook page. Join our Facebook group. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram. Bye for now.